Hey everybody, this is Harlan, and I'm on Adidas.com. Up at the top, there's a menu: men's, women's, kids, sports, brands, and release dates. All right, so we are ready to go with that. We're on release dates, and you see what's coming out. Okay, they're starting with women's at the top, and then they come down to men's. All right, all these sneakers are showing up. Now, here's the thing to pay attention. Adidas by themselves, regular Adidas, do not do as well on resale. However, the singer Kanye West has a brand of Adidas that are called Yeezys. Yeezys. Yeezys generally do extremely well. They are, to adults, quite ugly, but some of the Yeezys do really, really well. Let's go over to StockX. All right, well, I have this open for a reason, so let's go to let's go to Yeezy. And here are Yeezys. And you see here the 350, get out of here. The 350s typically do very well. These 350 V2, 350 V2 tail, 350 V2, they do well. They do kind of well. If we sort these by most popular, you'll see here Yeezy Boost. Yeezy Boost. Look at this one, $375. Yeezy Boost. Okay, so Yeezys do well. Regular Adidas do not do well. So if it's a regular Adidas, you can pretty much ignore it. Okay, now let's go back and we're going to type Yeezy. Let's go to Farrell. Now, Adidas puts out a brand that are made with Pharrell Williams. Generally, and although I'm seeing a lot of here do, is generally the Pharrell Williams do not do as well. Yes, there are exceptions. Human Race. Now, Human Race is another company, so because it was Adidas and Human Race, it did well. NMD, other, these are collabs. So a Pharrell collab does well, the NMD, etc. But other than that, the regular Pharrells, not so great. Not so great. So you have to, if it's a Adidas NMD, you see that they do well. If it's a plain Adidas Pharrell, Adidas Pharrell tennis shoe, Adidas Pharrell grayscale, Adidas Pharrell tennis. Okay, but an NMD, there you go. NMD, there you go. Okay, but these even, let's just take this one at random. Here, lowest ask, view all sales. Let's pick size 12. I'm going to try and standardize on a size 12. There's like nothing. Nobody wants to sell these. Nothing. Nobody wants to sell. Nobody has one to sell. We found on, let's go to 14s. People are asking. One person's asking $792, but nobody wants to pay anywhere near that. So they're just sitting and waiting. Pharrells, you can pass on. Okay, unless it's an NMD. Now they also have, Adidas also makes a brand, come on, load. They also make a brand called Stella, okay? Stella. Now Stella is Stella McCartney. And as you can see, the Stella McCartneys do extremely poorly. You want to stay away from them. Okay, so here we come back to Adidas. Here's the release calendar. Okay, so let's pretend that we're interested in a release. First of all, you see this one is releasing tomorrow morning, but there's nothing special about it. It's releasing at midnight Pacific Coast time or 3 a.m. Eastern time. I'm not recommending you get these. I'm just showing you. So what you would do, let's go on this one here. Let's tomorrow. You set a reminder. And you want to add this to your calendar. I have an Apple calendar. It's adding right there. I click it. And I'm going to be awakened at 3 in the morning for this. It's going to alert me an hour before I start. Okay. And that's it. So I've set the reminder on that. Then you come and you be here at that time, and then you try and get it. Now, what Adidas does to try and stop the bots is because they know there's going to be they're going to be swamped. What they do is they release them, but then it goes into like a kind of raffle, and either you get it or you don't. So you have to come back and try again, just like Nike. But maybe you'll get it, maybe you won't. But remember, we're looking for Yeezys. Now, notice, by the way, that there isn't a single Yeezy here, meaning there may not be a Yeezy dropping, or it's just not listed on their site. When you come back, if you follow this, or soon you're going to get to drop lists, you'll see what's coming out. Sometimes they'll only appear the day before because they're such a big deal. So you're going to learn all of this, but this is how you buy Adidas on the drop.